Hello, my wonderful cuties, and welcome back. This is going to be a far more serious video, and if you are not up to that, I completely understand, and I understand if you want to leave this video. It's been a hot minute since we have had a heart-to-heart, just talking, drinking tea, and thinking about things. It is 10 p.m. now. I should be asleep, but I was sitting in bed, just thinking about things. In a few months, I will be turning 23. And for anybody who's curious, that is September 25th. I never thought that I would live this far. I never thought I would live past 18. And because of that, I never once planned my future. I never once planned to exist. Growing up, I was the sick kid. I was the one constantly hospitalized, constantly at the doctors, and the doctors had no idea what was wrong with me. I have been on so many medications, it is unreal. Eventually, my family went to Mayo Clinic, which is the most highly rated hospital in North America, I believe. When I was there, I got so many tests done. It's unreal that a child should have to go through that. I was around 17 at the time. I had felt so defeated. I felt like there's just no answer. There's nothing. I don't know. Clearly there's just nothing wrong, and yet everything's wrong. I had reached this point, this pinnacle point where I had wished it was cancer. And that's so messed up and sad to reach a point you almost wish that it was cancer, because at least then you would have an answer. A terrible answer, but an answer. And even if it was the most painful, horrible experience and you only had so long to live, at least I had death to look forward to. And it's so sad that I had wished that. I was lost, alone, and scared because nobody understood how I felt. Doctors had no idea what was going on. And finally, we got a diagnosis, and not one I was expecting. No, I don't have cancer. I clearly don't. It was a broad term for a subset of diseases. Autonomic dysfunction, or dysautonomia, is the meaning, the word. I was confused, obviously. I've never heard of this before. And she gave me the news that just destroyed me. It completely and utterly destroyed me. There is no cure. There is no cure. I have a disease known as dysautonomia. I fall under the POTS category. Mine is progressive, which is why I just keep getting sicker and sicker, no matter what I try. Because of this disease, I am in constant pain. I have issues digesting food. I am tired all the time, and so many other things. I assumed that my life is over. I'm never gonna live past 18, and even if I do, I'm never gonna live a normal life. I'm never going to be normal. My sense of normalcy was essentially over and gone, and I just had to accept that. So why do I bring this up? Why talk about this? See, I never thought I would make it past high school, and yet I did. Through something in my soul, I made it through high school. Through something in me, I kept going and going and going, and I don't know what it was. I went through high school, I went through a terrible job that left me hospitalized so many times and in constant pain, and I kept going. I moved out of my abusive home, and I went thousands of miles away to Oregon to live with a very nice family who let me into their home. I went through months of no doctors and eating one ramen bowl a day. In a few months, I'm going to be turning 23, and I'm not sure exactly where my life is going. But there is one thing I do know. Quitting is no longer an option. I have permanent damage left over from what I did when I was a teenager because I did not want to exist. I have been quite vocal about this on other platforms because I honestly don't know what YouTube allows. I have so much damage left to my body, and yet something in me does not want to give up. I believe in my soul that there is a reason for my existence, and I don't know what it is yet, but I want to believe so desperately that there is a reason why I have to go through so much pain, why I have to live in this broken body, because my pain will not go unanswered. There is something in my soul that believes I have a purpose, and I believe every one of you watching has a purpose to continue going, to continue fighting. Because if there's anything you can learn from me, it's that you can keep fighting for your survival. One day, you will not have to continue surviving, but you will be able to continue living. I never thought that I would get married, that I would have a partner, that I would have friends that love me and cherish me, and yet I have that now, and I don't even want to believe it because I'm scared of it going away. I'm scared of so many things, and yet I don't want to give up. There is a fire burning within my heart that refuses to go out. It refuses to stop burning until I reach my goal and I am able to do what I was born to do. I don't know what that is, and maybe I'll never know, but that's okay, because I know I will find a way to do it. We all walk different paths, and they all lead down different roads, but those roads are not dead ends. They are not ending today or tomorrow. They are long and treacherous and hard to go through, but believe me, they are worth it. It is worth it to continue moving forward with your life. Even if it feels like it's pointless, it's worthless, because you are not. You are brave and strong, and I will stand by your side as you continue walking. We are all born here for some reason, and I don't know what it is, but we will find it in our hearts. I want to believe that. I need to believe that my pain is not just nothingness, that I am nothingness. We are all something. It's hard. It's hard to want to keep going when you feel like there's nothing. I'm not sure where I'm going with life right now, but I'm sure I'll find answers, and I'm sure I'll be okay, and you'll be okay too. I hope that this video somehow has calmed your heart, because it has calmed mine. I apologize if this was rambly and unorganized, but it's 10 p.m. and I just needed to get my emotions out in any way I can, even if it's completely unscripted and just me rambling on. I know it's not like my other videos where I'm a little more pumped up and full of energy, but I hope you can understand it's a far more serious topic, and I just needed to talk about it. I wanted to give a huge shout out to all of my Patreons for my $10 tiers: Isabel, Jocelyn, Rage Cuppy, Stroncules, and Wolfie, and my amazing $60 donation on Patreon as Noelle Harris. Holy crap, that blew my mind. You've just, wow. what? You guys are really just helping me out so much in my life, and I really wouldn't be here without all of you, my viewers, my Patreons. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I really truly appreciate you all. And I really hope you have a wonderful evening, day, night, wherever you are. And please remember to drink some water. I will see you next time.